Hello, Patrick here with Federal Signal. In today's tutorial, I'll be giving you an overview of the FSDirect configuration software. When your FSDirect application launches, you will see this screen where you will have the option to select from OBD Mod 16, a standalone light bar controller, and a serial interface module. Choose OBD Mod 16 to program an FSDirect module, even when using in conjunction with our standalone 4, 6, or 9 button controllers. Choose a standalone light bar controller only if you are programming a 4, 6, or 9 button Convergence network controller without OBD Mod 16. Choose Serial Interface Module to program our Convergence Network Serial Interface Module. For this video, I will select the OBD Mod 16 option. Click on OBD Mod 16 and then click Next. The following screens are where you will select the devices you are using in your setup. In this video, we are only programming the OBD Mod 16 with 6-button controller. So select the 6-button option and then click Next. The next screen is where you will select your light bar. If you are connecting one to your FSDirect module, light bar modules need to be selected properly based on if it's an FSJoin or non-FSJoin model. Functions may not work properly if selected incorrectly. In this example, I am programming an FSJoin 61-inch Allegiant light bar. The next two screens will ask you if you are installing a front or rear ILS system, front or rear CN SignalMaster, or any of the other auxiliary devices shown in the software. For this video, I am only programming an Allegiant light bar, so click Next and then Continue to enter the Edit Hardware screen. This is your OBD Mod 16 edit screen. Setting up your relays and polarities is done here. From here, you can name the relays that match where on the vehicle your perimeter lights are being mounted. This helps later when programming. Under the relays, click No Connect to disable any unused relays. This feature allows all unused relays from being shown in the programming screen to clear up clutter. Only the relays connected will be shown. If you find that you will need to use these relays in the future, click on the Edit Hardware button on the main programming screen to return back to this Edit Hardware screen. In the Input Polarities section, you can set up to 8 different inputs. This is where you would program the 8 input wires as either battery sense, in other words 12-volt sense, or ground sense. If CAN integration is being used, click on the checked box and select your appropriate vehicle. Vehicle makes have specific OBD cables which differ from vehicle to vehicle. Make sure you are selecting your correct vehicle. In this example, I'm using the OBD cable 20-HD1 for connecting into a 2025 Freightliner M2-106. To program a button on your controller or input on your OBD Mod 16, you would simply click on the feature you wish to program. For this video, I have clicked on button 1. If you wish to program an input on your OBD Mod 16, click on the input under the OBD Mod 16 inputs box. You will notice that when clicking on the button, I am now able to click on the Properties slide-out tab on the right. This is where I can change the properties or dependencies on that particular button. This allows me to select the CAN signals I wish to program as well. To learn more about the property features, please click on the pop-up in the top right corner or the link in the description. CAN inputs is where you will be able to select which CAN signals you would like to program. When a command is selected, you will see it populate under the CAN inputs box. Here you will notice that you can set the parameters for your CAN messages. For the left turn signal latch command, we can set the primary operator and primary value. I have chosen to program this CAN message so that my program works whenever the left turn signal is activated. You'll see now that the left turn signal latch button is highlighted red in the software. Let's say I want to program the light bar to flash a rear module whenever the left turn signal is on. By clicking on the left module, we can program it to flash a specific pattern and color whenever the turn signal is activated. We can test the flash pattern by using the Start Preview button at the top. For more videos, please visit our YouTube channel and be sure to subscribe.